Hello and welcome back. Today we are again going to discuss the Air India 171 preliminary report, and I had discussed in the previous video, but after I read it 2 to 3 more times, I found some points which I decided to share with you. First point, wreckage and impact. Chapter 6. After the takeoff, the aircraft impacted the BJ Medical College hostel, which is 9 miles from the departure end, 0.9 miles from the departure end of runway 23. The emergency locator transmitter ELT was not activated during this event. Now, basically, what is a ELT? ELT is a transmitter. It is what can we say? In today's thing, we have Apple AirTag, and like that, it is meant to locate. And this was not at all activated. If you crash at any part of the world, this will transmit a frequency which can be heard from anywhere, and this was not activated. This is a fault in Boeing. Now, the end of the report. Now, this is the complete end of the report, and I'll show you. This is I wanted to show you. Don't get to the lower point. At this stage of investigation, there are no recommended actions to Boeing 787 or GEGENX 1B engine operators and manufacturers. How? Because the 787's ELT was not working. Now how can you take no actions for that? You have to take. Now this has happened a lot. They will now target the pilot to save the company from not getting the insurance or everything. And after that, now what actually happens in this industry is what they will always blame the pilot. What I actually now hear in the news that this took a turn to the pilots, and the pilots means one of the pilot deliberately crashed the plane because he was depressed and he has been given prescriptions by doctor. He was completely depressed. Now I don't think that is real, because in this report I'll show you one more mistake that they had made in this language. Okay. This is the full authority dual engine control, FADEC. Okay, full authority dual. Focus on this word dual. Okay, full authority dual engine control. Now I'll show you something. The full form of it is full authority digital engine control, not dual engine control. Now that is one mistake that they made. This is such a experienced organization and they are doing such silly mistakes like this. I don't actually think that something is right. It is completely wrong. This is the page number 14, which is the main things. Focus on the second line. There is written immediately thereafter. Immediately. Now the flight was only of 30 seconds. Can't you just mention the time? Immediately thereafter. Now, I don't know the time. No one knows the time. Can't you just say the time? They are thinking that giving the time is not at all important. What is this, bro? Immediately after lift off. Immediately after lift off. 1 second after lift off is immediately after lift off. 5 seconds after lift off is immediately after lift off. Tell the exact time. I'm completely with the pilots because this is how the aviation industry works. They'll put the pilots in blame. They'll put the blame on the pilots so that the big company doesn't get in trouble. Reports also said that there were experienced pilots in the investigation. Now, ALPA, the main things, the pilot organization said that we are concerned that preliminary AAIB report has been shared with the media without any responsible official signature. This hasn't been posted without a signature. There is no signature on the report from the ALPA. qualified experienced personnel, especially line pilots, are still not being included in the investigation team. Now, why did AAIB say that yeah, there were experienced pilots in our team? No, right? And I also don't think that experienced pilots would make such a mistake in the report that they haven't even read the report themselves. They have published it with many mistakes. Immediately after liftoff, FADEC, dual engine control. They have made a mistake here. Full authority, dual engine control. It's not full authority, dual engine control. It's full authority, digital engine control. I don't think such experienced pilots who have been in the force for like 30 or 40 years would make such mistakes like this. And now the depression thing is already going on. They're blaming the pilots. If they blame the pilots, that actually means that they are saving the company from going down. Now, in my last video I said it could be intentional. I don't know. It is not intentional. It was because of some technical fault in the Boeing which caused the fuel control switches. Or maybe they are completely lying. The fuel control switches were even moved. They were not even moved. It can also happen, but I'll tell you in my next video. Till today I have done this much research only. I'll do more research. I'll do simulations in various aircraft games like X-Plane, which has good physics. I'll try to do more research about it, as much research I can about the Boeing company as well as the AIB, and every single key cause that I think will be declared in my next video, which is estimated to drop at, I think so, Monday or after 21st of July, because my exams are there and still I'm making this video for you guys. And yeah, we have to give attention to this report. If you find any mistakes in this report, do let me know, and you can also read this. Just go to Google and search Air India crash preliminary report and you will find it. You read it, I will also read it, and my salute to the pilots because they did such a good job. They did mayday calls, they tried to do everything, and I'll also tell why this isn't a pilot error. Why? I'll tell you in the next video. Till that, I'll do some research. I also appreciate every single pilot on this planet to actually fly aircraft. Like, that is not an easy task. I have also experienced this. I have also went in the cockpits of aircraft, and that is not an easy job at all. There are so many buttons. My dream job is I also want to become a pilot when I grow up. That's why I started this channel, to give you all the information and to share the information I have. I also do case studies on this thing. But what I want is, please support me so I can grow as an aviation YouTuber and I can inform as many people as I can, and that will be an honor for me. And I respect all the pilots from my heart. Till then, take care. Bye. And if you want to become a pilot, please comment on this video and I'll do some things to inform you about the Air India crash. Till that, bye.